Man, that was cute.
5 yards remain on second down. Willis looks to pass it here. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home from the sack. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his
They need to lock your ass
NFL
up.
sack.
You're a menace to society.
Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On third down, it's Willis.
God damn, this nigga D-line. Fuck. Killing Trevor Penn in there.
The former first rounder getting in there for the sack.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter.
That's what I'm going to have to do, cuz.
That's where he can really hurt you.
So on fourth down, here's Johnny Townsend to punt it. He steps into this.
I ain't even been able to throw a fucking pass yet.
Officially, that'll be a 63-yard punt. Well done. And the Cards are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season.
Hey, good tackle.
Shot here with a
Oh, that's
1st and 10.
Bijan ass.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being big.
Yeah, Chris Jones, come on.
He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss.
All right, I put it in the league chat.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Play action. It's Lawrence. He'll buy some time right. And a dump off here to Robinson.
This nigga couldn't even see the nigga and just threw that bitch back the other way. What kind of bullshit?
21 yards to play.
So many times in my
This shit is sick.
Just talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards,
Man, I'm finna tweak out.
then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
They'll roll him out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
All right, I'm on that little weak-ass play.
To start 2022, where they were handed a very tough task by the schedule makers, not just in going on the road to face a Cardinal team that was 11-6 last year, but they're going to be the first team in NFL history to start a season with 8 consecutive games against teams that finished above 500 from the previous year. After today, Chargers, Colts, Bucks, Raiders, Bills, 49ers, Titans, and that doesn't even count that they play last year's Super Bowl teams, the Rams and Bengals.
Yeah, 3rd and 10. One more stop, team. Come on. Give me the rock back. I ain't going for none of that shit.
Now it's 3rd down.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary, all of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
Lock in, team.
On 3rd down, Lawrence.
This nigga caught that and broke the tackle. It's crazy.
Down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 39. That one
Let me put Justin Reed in the back, man.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a 1st down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
Back in Arizona, 2nd quarter.
Oh, you in your game too?
The Cardinals in possession. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Goes right back to
the nigga just doing check downs, bro. Like, what am I playing, my nigga? What am I playing? What is we doing?
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent gain. Again, it's Lawrence. And he rifles one incomplete. Rondale Moore, the intended target, and it's 3rd and 4.
Not easy, yeah. I think that's what I want right there.
For sure. Clearly, they were expecting something else out of the defense and couldn't adjust to make that completion happen.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
Good D. Hold him to 3. Let's go for it.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments.
He going for
How
it.
about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt.
Press up. Press up, team.
4th down. Here's Lawrence.
Yep, good pick, Christian. Come on, give me that rock back.
And the Chiefs are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they
good pick, Chris. Come on.
That, Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play? And they thought that, you know, over the offseason, going into a second season, some of that would go away.
Damn, double team.
Still looks a lot like his rookie year.
Willis looking to throw on 1st
God
down.
damn.
Throwing out left and finding Likely. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Yeah,
now the other nigga getting my just all line just ass, nigga. God damn.
Make a catch and turn upfield and pick up the 1st down.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. From the 16, Willis. That's into a
that was a bad throw.
Picked by Jeff Okudah, and the Cardinals are going to take possession of the football.
Can't throw shit like I got a quarterback like that, man.
And he stepped up and tried to throw it to the outermost edge of the zone coverage, and they were more than
I ain't throw that bitch deep. I just threw like a little
if they are limited
underneath route.
throwing the football, they got to figure out how to move it without being able to throw it to the outside and throw it downfield.
Some shit like that.
They'll run with Robinson, and a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Lawrence. Finding Moore on the out route for the completion.
Trying not to, cuz.
There from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good time.
Touchdown!
Weak ass shit, man. Oh, start running the rock.
And the Cards go up by 2 touchdowns.
Trade Alvin Kamara, try to go get me an offensive lineman.
Zerline good with a PAT. And it's now 14-0.
Alright, I need to score right here before half.
He'll kick it away.
I keep getting this nigga these short ass fucking.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the
short ass field position with all these damn picks.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive.
I got some for his ass.
Receiver in motion right. Second and 5 now. Willis.
Oh, he read that shit.
Third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan
Damn, I'm trying to
Smith.
make his ass fumble.
And the Cards are going to take possession of the football. So his struggle is just continuing here in the first half.
Fuck, I ain't trying to go to this.
Now 3 interceptions.
And they don't feel like they're just great plays by the defense. There's a sense that maybe he's a little careless with the football now. So some of the great coaches in the past, you know, they've always said, I can't teach you, obviously, because you're not listening.
Touchdown, Cardinals. Herb Smith
He probably got one step on that end.
his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Cardinals are looking good here in the season.
Man, straight up the seam. I ain't even try to come out in that defense, cuz. It's looking bad. I got a score right here, nigga. And stop throwing picks. 3 fucking picks, cuz.
Touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Fielded right around the 8. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession.
I tried to bend though that bitch and not pump fake.
Few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
On second down, a run with Etienne. They'll be brought down on the
That's a good little
30-yard
run.
line after a gain of 6.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive.
God, how the fuck I get sacked, my nigga?
He goes down. Call it a loss of 4 there on the sack. And speaking of the number
I need my O-line to hold up a little bit, my nigga. We're giving sacks to D tackles.
First half of football. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
No, I ain't gonna do that. So.
Now Willis on 4th down. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And
there we
he
go.
is going to have the Chiefs first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the
We ain't out of there yet, team. We ain't tripping.
Willis will look to throw on 1st down.
Good fucking catch, boy. Come on.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Got to, cuz.
Finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Gotta make some shit shake.
Now Willis on 1st and 10. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Javon Holland.
Damn, cuz tried to bully it. I should have lowballed it or something, but damn, I thought I could fit that bitch in there.
At the 45-yard line. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments.
No, it ain't. What the fuck? He set that bitch in there.
Through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates.
I thought I read the fuck out that shit. I did not.
And you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
Good tackle, Patrick Queen.
But he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds.
That's what I need to start doing. My run working.
So after the run for no gain,
What kind of fucking set is this?
And he'll be hit as he
Let's go. Just give up 3. Just give up 3.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
Good shit, Quez.
Right, he had him open just a split second too late on the release. And it's intercepted at the goal.
Good pick, Christian Gonzalez shit.
And the Chiefs are going to take possession.
If anybody gonna make some shit shake,
and they'll take over at the
I'll take some shit like that, man. I'll take that.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's tackled
That's a good-ass dive.
Good gain of 9 on first down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. Back to throw, Willis.
That's a fucking dot. Come on.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
Willis now off play action. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Play action. Here's Willis.
That's a fucking dot, Willis. Come on.
He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
We all knew how talented an athlete Malik Willis was coming out of Liberty, but lost in his running ability was simply how powerful an arm he has as well. There's not a throw in the playbook he doesn't have the strength to make. It's all about how well he can place those throws. Between that arm and his
That's a dot.
That's
a oh, they called it out. No, bro. Bro. Come on. Oh, man.
Because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone.
Oh, man, this game ass.
They can keep them out of that area.
Last play of the half, Willis. And this one incomplete.
They really just hold me, bro.
Hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Drove down the field with 1 timeout for them niggas to call my shit, not a touchdown.
As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
That shit is OD. It's just Malik Willis, man.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
Man, that nigga texts me, you got hold on that touchdown. I'm not gonna lie. I know, cuz. I know.
This will be a touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
I know, bro.
Second half begins with a run by Robinson. And he'll be out right at the 35.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. A snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. A snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward.
Yep, seen it that time.
He's going to be stopped cold behind the line line of scrimmage. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. And to throw again is Lawrence. Escaping the pressure right.
That's another pick. Let's go, Christian Gonzalez.
Well, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being
That's a TD.
and attacking?
Yup.
He's got a man complete.
Yup. That's a TD. Come on. It should be 14-21 right now. Game had to hold me, cuz.
Jalen Waddle, 92 yards.
That's Waddle. Yeah. Should be 14-21, man.
And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone.
I think he's going to start running now. He's going to have to.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. And he'll have it past midfield.
We're going to have to start to.
Before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. Buying time to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 30. Lawrence.
Oh, I wanted that.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Throwing again here. It's Lawrence.
Let's go. Good pick.
And the Chiefs are going to have it here just past the 25.
Come on.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Willis.
Slide. Don't get hit.
He does have the 1st down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
I haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a 1st-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake.
We're good, team.
1st down there, no hesitation at all to tuck.
Good run.
I bet he would have tried running.
Good ass run. We don't got to rush shit. We still got the whole 4th quarter.
Good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
We don't got to rush shit.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs. Keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
On 2nd and 1, Willis. Pressure comes and the Cardinals bring it down.
Tyree Wilson tearing up my nigga over there, cuz.
And now it brings up 3rd. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Third down, it's Willis.
God damn, my O-line getting towed the fuck up, my nigga.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third.
Niggas can't hold up for a quick little minute for a nigga. And my nigga tired, so it ain't no point to go for it.
The offensive coordinator, the offensive line coach trying to come up with an answer for this pass rush. What blocking assignments do you change? Can guys play a little bit better? And we're seeing the end result.
Oh yeah, that's us. Let's go. Let's go. He fucked up. Oh God, he fucked up. Oh God, he fucked up. Oh God, he fucked up. Oh God. Oh God.
Not just make the play, but turn it into something big. That's what coaches harp on all the time. How do we create big plays that'll change the game? And that may have been one that just did.
I'll take the sack. Fuck it.
Back at the 11-yard line. Jalen Phillips in there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day. Well, collectively as a defense, Charles, I think if you get 4 sacks a game, you're feeling really good. Now they have 6 as a unit.
And that type of a number is just staggering because there's so many ways to try and counteract it. But in this case,
get in there.
No answers for this unrelenting pressure
coming
at their quarterback.
So they'll get a little extra time.
I'll just run that bitch in.
Down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching.
I'll just run that bitch in.
On EA Sports. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Come on. Should be tied up.
Chiefs. Trey McBride with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Chiefs have made it a 1-score game again.
Come on.
4th. Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken at the goal line.
Knock him out of bounds. That's cool.
Across the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean,
what's your score?
1-score game.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in his hands again.
Good stop.
He is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground.
Come on.
In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Will go down as a gain of 6, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Well, clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit him over the top.
This nigga there, oh my God, this game is so terrible.
He'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker.
Oh, man.
Looked like a pretty smart decision that time to keep the football by the quarterback.
It was, because you saw how the runner got swarmed. So you got to pull the ball from his arms, keep it yourself, and get what you can. And the most underrated player on this play is the running back. Because even if he doesn't have the ball, he has to act like he does in order to attract the defense.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. You have to stay in bounds and run that clock. Coaches, that'll drive them crazy.
Sacrifice a yard or 2 if you have to. Just go down, in bounds, keep that clock going. It's almost like he was caring more about his fantasy stats than it was about winning the game, and that has to drive a coach crazy.
7 yards there.
Oh, man. Why are we not stopping that Rica's run?
They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a 1st down. A nice, consistent gain.
Well, some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10.
Oh, that's a fucking dot. Killed my stupid ass on that shit.
Down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up.
I got to use the
That'd be the
timeout.
time to do it.
And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
Hold up.
On second and goal, Lawrence rolling to his left.
Let's go. Let's go. Give me that. Come on. Niggas better stop running with the quarterback, niggas.
Guys will get the football back.
Well, that takeaway, partner.
Come on.
That's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
Throw that shit away. Throw that shit away.
Decision making right there, understood down and distance, knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Second down throw coming by Willis. That's complete to McBride.
Let's just hit that 2-minute warning.
Out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Etienne up the middle. And he's going to have the first.
That's a good run, boy.
Marked down just shy of the 20. Here's Willis. He'll get that underneath Etienne. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play.
Spike that bitch.
And now we've got a 3rd and 3. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Throwing, Willis.
Let's go. Just don't take no sack.
He says this will be incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now, has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Right.
Willis, gotta have this one.
That's gay. Whoa.
Again, and that could be the backbreaker. Picked by Jeff Okudah, and they will score.
Came back a little bit too late, cuz.
The Cardinals touchdown. Zerline now for the PAT. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. From the 6. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
I'll try to take that nigga O-lineman. Cause this shit I had to go through this game. Nigga Trevor Penning was getting his ass killed. Had Tyree walk out there looking like a motherfucking monster and shit.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Cards are going to take possession of the football. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Lawrence with the handoff to Robinson. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle at the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
With all the success they've had throwing the football as a pass rusher, you know you've got to come hard when you see him drop back to throw. So I really like this.
I told you long ago on the road.
It turns into positive yardage. A lot of times the offense says, just replace
I got what you waiting for with him.
And it turns into a good play.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going down.
Damn, cuz I had to go down 21-0, man.
To build off of that opener. And how many
I gotta go get me an O-lineman, man.
You make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
Christian Gonzalez got 3 picks, so hopefully he get a
that'll be a happy locker room as they start
breakout
the season 1-0. And they will hit the road next week. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they will get a home date next week against the Los Angeles Chargers. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gordon saying so long, everybody.
Waddle had a good game, though.
Out of the vehicle, now running for it. There comes another passenger out of the back seat. These kids are struggling, and look at this. He's getting back in the vehicle. Another one back in the vehicle, and finally, CHP in the pursuit now. Right behind. Is that CHP or Sheriff? Yeah, CHP right behind him here. We're going to forget about that one passenger, but we now know of the driver and at least one other passenger.
Oh, I got Daly next, though. That's a win.